up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for A Couple of Cuckoos chapter 301. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked summer anime season that's about to begin, in which we are covering The Exiled, Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, Yomi no Sugai, Marimashita Urumikun, Bleach, The 100 Girlfriends, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Mebius Dust, Digimon Beat Break, Reiwa Nodara-san, and Hanikimi. And there's even more on the way. And by the way, the link to our summer anime guide is going to be in the description box below. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last time I covered A Couple of Cuckoos. We saw the test happen in terms of the challenge, and that Nagi lost said challenge, and now we're going to see a kiss happen. But we did get the confirmation about, Sagawa throwing the previous challenge in terms of their test, so that way they could start dating. Man, if I were Nagi, I would feel extremely patronized, and I don't know about you men, I'm maybe even emasculated, man. That really sucks. But anyways, let's get into this chapter. See what's in store for us this week. Ooh, we got a really nice color spread here, too. Yeah. Wait, do we have the title of this chapter here? No. Okay. And this chapter is titled, You'll Give Me a Kiss, right? Let's see. You'll give me a kiss. Title of the chapter. You'll give me a kiss, right? Since he lost. Oh, well, a loss is a loss, so I'll honor my promise. Is it really okay for me to do this? A promise is a promise, though. Dude! Why not ask her about that shit, though? I would be so mad! Like, really? You cheated! I'm putting my Sagawa hate aside, okay? I'd be like, dude, I would be so mad! Here I go. Are Sagawa-san and I gonna do this again? Here we go. Wait. Do you think any girl wants a kiss with no feeling behind it? No, we don't. But shit happens when you're extremely drunk. Shit just happens, okay? I mean, this is a loser's kiss. 3, 2, you don't get it, Mino-kun. Ooh, she kissed him! I went in here too. Duh. God, I can't stand this bitch. I can't stand Sagawa. She's so manipulative. Nagi, I'm telling you, this bitch wants to whoop you. She wants to pussy whip you. I'm putting my eye bias aside, okay? Like, the thing is with someone like well, first of all, you can't spell waifu without I. But, like, the thing is with someone like and with someone like Erika, and I feel like Sachi too. Like the other three, I don't think the other three want to completely. Well, maybe Erika to an extent. I feel like part of me's like I feel like Erika to some extent, but not like Sagawa. They don't want to emasculate him and completely control him like Sagawa does. There's like a difference between like the control that Sagawa wants to do to amount of control that Sagawa wants to have over Nagi compared to like Erika and Sachi and I. Like the thing is with Erika though, let's be real. Erika will let, Nagi still have his freedom. Whereas Sagawa, I don't think Sagawa would give him any goddamn freedom. Or barely any freedom. Because she wants to run the show. Which is a problem. I can't stand bitches like her. I'm home. I'm home. Oh, welcome back, Hero. Ooh, Juno is so pissed. Juno, on the other hand, wants to be dominated. Let's be real. Look, Mom, I got first on the exam. Oh, those are your grades? She got back surprisingly early. Guess nothing. Ooh, that's your thing. Guess nothing happened. These were just your finals. What about studying for entrance exams? This obviously helps with that, which is true. That's especially if those are AP exams, or Japanese equivalent. You know what I mean? Is that so? Couldn't you praise me just a little? Come on, Mom. So did it happen or not? What you said, Hero-chan? Ooh, yeah, it happened. It happened. Yeah, Sachi knows. Yeah. Well, poor Juno, like poor baby. Well, I'm heading home. Big Bro is such a pain, but Hero-chan is seriously cutting. She freaking is. I will give her credit where credit is due. That bitch is sneaky. I went in here too. Total defeat. I was no match for her right up to the end. It's frustrating to lose, but I gave all I had. You better win. Ooh! You don't like Sagawa like that. But he's thinking of Erika. You don't like Sagawa like that. What should I say after I get back? Welcome back, Nagi-kun. Yeah. Was it raining? Huh? No, why? Oh, the forecast said it might snow. Boring. Oh, by the way, did you eat dinner already? Huh? No, not yet. Then I'll order some delivery for you too. Thanks. I guess I've been worrying too much about this. I may have lost the challenge, but to Amano-san, I guess that's all it was. Whoever I kiss has nothing to do with... Nagi, you are fucking stupid, man. Oh my god, he's dumb. Whoever I kiss has nothing to do with her since this is just a formal engagement. Are you retarded? Oh my god, Nagi is so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pizza? Oh god, I'm hungry. Oh my god. Pork cutlet bowl or maybe curry. Above all, I want curry! She thinks of kissing as a kind of greeting, right? I want to smack this man across the face! You cannot be that stupid! Oh my god. For someone that gets good grades, he is fucking stupid. Oh my god, he is so dumb. He's so dumb. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this too. Erika, you gotta stop doing these tests, man. You gotta stop, like her and Sagawa are doing these dumbass tests. Let's be real, we women do this shit all the time. We do these dumbass tests to see if you pass, to see if you men pass and live up to our expectations. We do it all the fucking time. And you know why? We do it because we're insecure bitches. That's why. It's true. Anytime a woman does that, anytime a woman tests you like that, and this is a tip, anytime a woman tests you like that, and you women can vouch for me in the comments, and if you're lying, if a woman says no, they are full of shit, it's out of insecurity. They're insecure. That means if a woman tests you, that means like that, it means they're insecure about the relationship, and they just want to be reassured. Okay, let's go. Oh God, I want sushi. Let's go with sushi. Anything's fine. Anyway, I'm sure am relieved. I'm frustrated I got second, but I honor my promise to Sagawa-san. Dude, you could have said no. What you could have said is like, could have said no. It could have been a good person. It could have been a good man's. It said no, especially after what that bitch said to you about cheating. You could have been like, wait a minute, hold up. I got a waifu at home, okay? And I can't, I know we promised this. I know we did, but I can't do this, man. I got a waifu and you got the mans at home. It just doesn't feel right. Like, something. I'm frustrated I got second, but I honor my promise to Sagawa-san, and Amano-san isn't asking about it. Now I can finally settle into winter break. No, you can't just yet. So, did you kiss her? I started to, but she stopped me. She said she didn't want a loser's kiss that felt like a punishment. Ooh! Oh, okay. But then suddenly, without warning, Sagawa-san kissed me. Gotcha. That's actually a good... I'm glad that he worded it like that. The fact that he said to her that she kissed him and that it didn't have any feeling behind, like, that he couldn't do it because it felt like a she didn't want him to do it because it had no meaning behind it. You played your cards right there, Nagi. You did. I see. So, what'd you think of it, Nagi-kun? Huh? What'd I think? Well, it seemed a bit different than when we were dating. Okay, huh? You really are an honest guy, Nagi-kun. What does that mean? Oh, our sushi's here, and thus our fateful winter break arrived. I think what he means, especially when Sagawa straight up said, or first of all, you had Sagawa say that it felt like there was going to be like no meaning behind it, and then you had Nagi say that it felt different compared to when they were dating. Well, that definitely reassured Erica. That means he don't have feelings for Sagawa like that no more. I don't think he does. I really don't. Again, I'm putting my Sagawa bias aside because I can't stand that bitch. But like, based on what was said here, I don't think he has feelings for her anymore. I really don't. I don't think he does. I'm going to go back to that panel for when they... It really... Yeah, it really looks like it looks so different. Nagi's just like, what the hell? And like, there's that he's looking at it like in disbelief, and there's the smirk, but it's like he's not like totally like head over heels like he was before. And also, he thought about Erica too. She's definitely out of the running. She is. Sagawa's out of the running. I really do think, in all reality, it's definitely going to be down to, I don't know if even Sachi's in the running anymore. Part of me thinks because of what happened on the island, Sachi might be in the running still. But I think in all reality, I'm trying to put my eye bias aside. But I think it's definitely good. Erica's definitely in the lead right now. But I think it's at least Erica, and Sachi. Those three are it's down to those three. But like part of me is just like, based on what we've seen Nagi say, I really don't think, like, because he keeps saying that he only sees, throughout this manga, he only sees Sachi as his little sister. I don't think he sees Sachi like that, any more than that. I really don't. I think it's ultimately going to be down to Erica and I really do. Sachi is the wild card, though. I will say that. I'll be fair and say Sachi is the wild card. But it's ultimately going to be down to Erica and I. Sagawa is definitely out of the running, though. I think this chapter, I'm very curious what you guys think. I think this chapter should solidify that Sagawa is definitely out of the running. She's definitely out. There's no way. Last chapter didn't like kind of solidify it. This chapter definitely solidifies that Sagawa's out of the running. Sachi could say that Sagawa is cunning all she wants, but like considering that Sagawa said that she didn't want to kiss if there was no feeling behind it, and Nagi saying that the kiss felt different this time, yeah, Sagawa's definitely out of the running. And I'm happy about that. That bitch should have been out of the running ages ago. Let's be real. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. And now, going into the winter break, what I'm really hoping to see is, we got to get an obvious, again, I'm putting my eye bias aside. I'm really hoping, in regards to Sosuke, I'm really hoping Ai's putting her detective skills into work in regards to Sosuke. Because remember, we saw her doing that previously. So that's my guess, is we're going to see an Ai arc with Nagi and Ai. Maybe Erica as well. And probably Erica too, I would think. But part of me wants to say Erica too. But like at the same time, I'm like, I don't, because of what we found out with Erica, you know, in the proposal and stuff, I don't know if Nagi wants to have would want to have Erica involved until they find Sosuke. Because also, remember, Erica's working. So, on top of that. So, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Sagawa being out of the running and out of the picture. I think her shit, she's done. I think she's done for a while. Do you guys think that this next arc is going to be mainly an Ai and Nagi arc, and it's going to involve finding Sosuke and finally getting to the truth of the matter of what happened with Sosuke? I really do. I think that's going to be the case. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more couple of Cuckoos content. If you wish, you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.